Howdy folks, Brent Jones here. In this video I will share the many differences of Texas versus California, specifically the cost of living between the two. Plus be sure to watch to the end for a valuable limited time offer. Is moving from California to Texas a good idea? I've been getting a lot of questions about this, and honestly, it's something I've been thinking about a lot too. California is great with its beaches and mountains and weather. But Texas has a lot to offer too. And a big part of that is the cost of living. So many people have been making the Texas move, and today we're going to break down why. Let's see how these two states stack up. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Housing. California is notorious for its sky-high rent and home prices. I mean, seriously, have you seen the cost of a one-bedroom apartment in San Francisco or LA lately? It's insane. And buying a house, forget about it. Unless you're almost a millionaire, it feels impossible. But in Texas, things are way more affordable. I'm talking significantly lower home prices. You can actually find a decent place to live without having to empty your entire bank account every month. And that's huge. I mean, who doesn't want to have some extra cash to actually enjoy life, right? Imagine this. You could be living in a spacious house with a backyard in Texas for the same price as a tiny studio apartment in California. It's so true. And we're not talking about the middle of nowhere people. We're talking about cool cities like Dallas, Austin, and Houston, places with awesome job markets and tons to do. So, if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck just to afford rent in California, Texas might just be the breath of fresh air and financial relief you've been looking for. Trust me, your wallet will thank you. All right, let's get down to the numbers. When it comes to buying a house, the difference between Texas and California is mind-blowing. In California, the median home price is close to $1,904,000 to be exact. I know, right? It's insane. But in Texas, the median home price is way lower. It's less half, at only $340,000. That means you can actually think about buying your dream home without having to win the lottery first. And even in the bigger cities in Texas, like Austin and Dallas, you're still going to find way more affordable options compared to LA or San Francisco. I don't know about you, but the thought of actually being able to buy a house someday is a huge part of my American dream. In California, it just feels like an impossible dream, even nightmare for most people. But in Texas, affordable home ownership, a game changer. Okay, here's another major perk of living in Texas. Ready? How about no state income tax? Yeah, you heard that right. In California, at a tax rate of 12.3%, you have to fork over a good chunk of your hard-earned money to the state government. Ouch, it's like they're taking a big bite out of your paycheck every month. But in Texas, you get to keep more of what you earn. That means more money in your pocket for things that actually matter to you, like travel, hobbies, vacation, college, or retirement. And let's be real, who doesn't love having some extra cash to treat themselves every now and then? I know some people say that Texas makes up for it with higher property taxes, but even with that, your overall tax burden in Texas is way lower. Plus, think of all the money you're saving on income tax. It's a no-brainer, people. Now, let's talk about sales tax. It's something we all have to deal with every time we buy something, whether it's a new phone, a coffee, or groceries. In California, the sales tax range from 7.25% to 10.75%. It's like they're sneaking in an extra fee on everything you buy. But in Texas, the sales tax is noticeably lower, ranging from only 6.25% to 8.25%. It might not seem like a huge difference at first, but trust me, it adds up over time. Think about it. Every time you buy anything in Texas, you're saving money compared to California. And those savings can really make a difference, especially if you're on a budget. You can use that extra cash to buy something nice for yourself, put it towards your savings goals, or just have some peace of mind, knowing you're not overpaying on taxes. So, we've talked about housing, income tax, and sales tax. But what about the overall cost of living in Texas versus California? Well, you guessed it. Texas wins again. From groceries to utilities to transportation, things are just more affordable in the Lone Star State. You're not going to be shocked by outrageous prices every time you go to the grocery store or fill up your gas tank. It's just more manageable and less stressful on your wallet. And the best part is you don't have to sacrifice quality of life to live affordably in Texas. There are so many amazing cities with vibrant cultures, delicious food scenes, and tons of entertainment options. You can have it all without breaking the bank. So, there you have it, folks. Texas clearly has some financial advantages over California. I mean, we're talking about lower housing costs, no state income tax, lower sales tax, and an overall lower cost of living. It's kind of a no-brainer, right? Of course, choosing where to live is a big decision, and there are a lot of factors to consider. Texas is a big state, and we always have room for more. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and click notifications. If you like this video, watch my next in the series, Moving to Texas. My goal is to provide you with valuable information for free. If you are thinking of moving to Texas, click the link below for your free Texas relocation guide. Contact me directly for additional help and information. I have 35 years of North Texas real estate knowledge you can trust.